Hey everybody, welcome to the edition of Big Chief Pick'em. I'm your host, Big Chief Daddy.
And I'm Little Chief.
And we're going to talk about Week 12 picks. But first, we're going to get to Week 11. Little Chief 4-10, not that great. Big Chief Daddy 5-9, still not even that great. But the champ remains the daddy for at least another week. That's 2 in a row.
What?
I'm going to keep this belt for next week.
No, I'm going to get it back.
All right, we'll see how it goes. We got Turkey game football. Thanksgiving football start for Thursday night. You ready to go for Thursday games? Who do we have first?
We got the Lions versus the Texans.
All right, Texans are favored by -3. I like the Texans. I'll take the Texans. Who would you like, Violet?
I'll take the Lions.
She's going with the upset. The next game we have is
the Washington versus the Cowboys.
Cowboys are favored by 3. They have Andy Dalton. Washington has Alex Smith. I'll take Washington on this one.
I take Washington.
All right, who do we got next? Those are it for the Thursday games. As the late game, one of the games got moved down to Sunday. So who do we?
Raiders versus the Buccaneers.
The Raiders are favored by 3. Who do you like, Violet? Matt Ryan, Derek Carr. Who are you taking? Who are you thinking? They're in Atlanta. All right, I'm going to take the Raiders. What about you?
Raiders.
All right. The next game, who do we have?
The Chargers versus the Bills.
The Bills are favored. The Bills are favored by 5.5. I'll take the Bills. They're at home, so I'll take the Bills. Cold weather game. I'll take the Bills.
I'll take the Bills.
All right. The next game, who do we got?
We have the Giants versus the Bengals.
Bengals. Giants are actually favored by 6. No Joe Burrow, out for the year. But, however, I don't think the Giants will cover. I'm going to take the Bengals, but I think the Giants are going to win. So I think the Bengals will win, or Giants will win by less than 6. So I'll take the Bengals.
Bengals.
All right. The next game we have
The Titans versus the Colts.
Colts are favored by 3. Colts, Rivers went off a couple weeks ago on the Titans. I think he can do it again. I'm going to take the Colts.
I take the Colts.
What do we got next?
The Panthers versus the Vikings.
Vikings let down last week against the Cowboys, but they're favored by 3.5 at home. Panthers playing with the XFL quarterback, wins his first game. I'll think the Panthers again.
I take the Panthers.
I've noticed a theme here. All right, what do we got next?
The Cardinals versus the Patriots.
Cardinals are favored by 2.5. I'm gonna take the Cardinals. They're coming off the bye. I think the Cardinals could beat the Pats.
I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
All right. The next game we have is
The Miami Dolphins versus the Jets.
all right. Jets are 0 for forever, 0 for 10. Dolphins are favored by 7. Depends on who's gonna be the quarterback, Tua or Fitzpatrick. I think it's gonna be Tua. I'm gonna take the Jets
I
on
take
this
the
one.
Miami Dolphins.
Okay. The next game, who do we got?
The Browns versus the Jaguars.
All right, Browns are favored by 7. That's a big point spread. I'll take the Jags. I think the Browns will win, but I think the Jags are gonna make it close.
Jaguars.
All right, who do we got next?
The Steelers versus the Ravens.
All right, this is the game that was originally supposed to be on a Thursday night game and Thanksgiving night. It got moved. It got moved for the global Jingamadigger. So Steelers are favored by 4.5. I think they lose their first game today. I think they'll lose. I take the Ravens.
I take the Ravens.
All right. The next game we have
The Broncos versus the Saints.
All right, the Saints are favored by 6. I like the Saints. The Broncos, even though it's
The Broncos!
even though the Broncos are at home and it's cold, I like the Saints. I'll take the Saints.
I take the Broncos for my grandma.
All righty, what do we got next?
The 49ers versus the Rams.
Rams are at home, 7-point favorite. I like the Rams. I like Robert Woods. Won my fantasy last week. I'll go with the Rams.
I take the Rams.
All right, what do we got next?
The Chiefs
All right.
versus the Buccaneers.
All right, Chiefs are favored by 7.5. Buccaneers, nah. I'm going with the Chiefs, obviously. She's taking the Chiefs. All right, the next game, who do we got?
The Packers versus the Bears.
Divisional foe. I'll take the Packers. The Packers are favored by
The Bears.
8.5. I'll take the Packers. Who do you like?
The Bears.
Okay.
Right.
All right, the next game, that's Sunday night game. What do we got for Monday night to close out the week?
We have the Seahawks versus the Eagles.
All right, Seahawks are favored by 5. I like the Seahawks. Even, yeah, the NFC least, so I'll take the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
All right, so those are going to be our picks for week 12 of the NFL football season. For Big Chief Daddy,
Miami.
Little Chief, Chiefs, Miami. Coming up in a couple weeks, this will be a matchup soon, so look out for that too. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow us. Catch you guys later.